Marcus Irwin here, and I wanted to take a minute to tell you about the catalog shares that I'm doing for the new 2017 Occasions catalog. When a new catalog comes out, I like to get all the new paper and embellishments and ribbon and divide them up and make shares out of them. This is a great way for you to get a little bit of each one of these without flat out buying all of it, because I know most of us can't just afford to order everything in the catalog that we like. So this is a way for me to provide you an opportunity to get a little bit of everything. So my paper share includes 8 different papers. 7 of them are designer series paper, double-sided. I'm going to show you those in a second, plus the glassine paper. And then the ribbon and embellishments I've lumped together because there wasn't a whole lot of ribbon by itself. The ribbon and embellishments is 20 and the paper is 25. And if you get both of them, you're going to save on shipping and you're going to get something extra. So I'm going to show you that in a second. Let me show you the paper first. Now keep in mind that I divide the packs of paper by 4. Each group, each share has 4 people in it. So sometimes you're going to question why the paper is cut the way it is, and so I'll explain that when we get there. First, let's start with the 6 by 6 paper stacks. The first one is the Sending Love. Let me pull my notes over so that I remember the names. Sending Love, this is your Valentine paper this year. I absolutely love it for several reasons. One of them being that these are small, tiny prints. And those are easier to work with than those big prints sometimes. And it's red and white. It's easy to work with. You don't have to try to match colors, find ribbon, do this, do that. Red and white, traditional Valentine colors, easy to create with. All right, the next 6 by 6 paper stack is called Cupcakes and Carousels, and I think this might be my favorite paper DSP in the catalog. It is beautiful. The colors, Calypso Coral, Bermuda Bay, Daffodil Delight. It's just bright and fun, and it's very springy, I think. It's designed, I think, more for birthdays, but you can use it for lots of things. So you'll get, from that stack, you'll get 12 sheets, and from this stack, you'll get 8 sheets. There's 8 different sheets in here and 12 in this one, so you'll get 1 of each. Now, moving on to the 12 by 12 paper, the first one I'm going to show you is called Tasty Treats, and I cut my shares 6 by 12. I am a scrapbooker at heart, although I don't get to do it as much as I used to, but I know you scrapbookers like the 12-inch long paper. So I cut these 12 by 6, and I cut them each in half, each sheet in half, so you're going to get half of each sheet that is in the package. This is summery and bright and beautiful. I love this. Now you're going to get 4 of those. Now it has 2 sheets in the pack that have this shimmery surface, and so this is what I was talking about when you get down to cutting them differently. I only have 1 sheet of this per package, so I have to divide this by 4 people. So you're going to get 1 long 3 by 12 sheet of this and 1 long 3 by 12 sheet of this one. So there are 6 altogether, 6 sheets altogether. 2 are 3 by 12 and 4 are 6 by 12. All right, the next pack is the same way. It has 2 of these specialty papers. You can see these shiny surfaces on these. These are from the pack called Urban Underground, and it's very masculine, but I think you could use it for lots of other things. That to me looks like a chalkboard surface. That'd be great for those end of the school year teacher gifts. Masculine on that side. A very tiny polka dot, love that, kind of grungy. A big polka dot, gotta love that. And here's the other one. That's a fun pattern. And those look like pennants. I guess they're not pennants, they're just kind of jaggedy designs, but I like them. All right, so there's Urban Underground. The next one is called Sending Love, and these are those photographic images on one side, and on the other side it's art, created art, drawn art, but on this side it's the photograph. and that side's the art. So you can see these would be great. That would be great for just winter. But I think the theme of these papers really is wedding. Lots of lace, a lot of the bokeh technique with the photographing, butterflies, and flowers. Very pretty. All right, the next one is called Succulent Garden. And I do have to say that I've been playing with this a lot and I love it. You guys know I like these bold colors. So this is a Calypso Coral Stripe and just some smaller prints on these I like. We have stamps and framelits that match this paper perfectly. Gingham is my favorite of all time. I just love gingham. So these will be good for your flowery, springy projects or scrapbook pages. The last DSP is called Party Animal. Party Animal. I love it. It again too I think is great for masculine projects. No pink or purple here, just these bold, bright blues, greens, and yellows. Great for birthdays. Really, really good. Could be used for children, for grown-ups, really anybody. And then the last are these two glassine. Guys, I don't know how to say that. How do you say that? I always question myself when I say it. But it's kind of like a thick wax paper, and it's got a decorative pattern on it. Great for wrapping up treats, or even using kind of as a texture on your scrapbook pages. So you'll get 2 of these 6 by 12. All right, so all the paper will ship in a padded priority envelope. I put hard cardboard on either side to hopefully prevent any bending on it, and that ships for $7. All right, so that's all the paper from the occasions. Now the other option, and that's $25. I think I told you that. That's $25 plus $7 shipping. Now these, see if I can do it without getting messed up. This is the embellishment and paper share. You're going to get a little bit of each of the new embellishments. We've got mini paper clips. We've got these little wooden hearts. What you're seeing is what you'll get. You'll get 6 of these, 9 of these. These are little tiny sequins. So I'm going to divide the package into 4 because we remember we divide these. We divide the packages between 4 people. That makes a product share. These I love. These are cool. We've never had anything like these. They are stickers, but they look like it looks like a screw head there. They're metal, but they already have the adhesive on the back. These are really cool. So 6 of those. These pretty ones go with that wedding paper suite. They are called, let me look at my notes, Falling in Love, and they are very vanilla, and they have these little jewels in the middle. And I would probably use a couple of glue dots to stick those down. They're really, really pretty. These are fun. I've been using these a lot too. Party Animal embellishments. They really look like charms. My daughter said, "Hey, can I put that on my charm bracelet?" I mean, that's how much it looks like a charm. It's pretty cool. Heavyweight, not heavy, but heavier than say a wooden embellishment. And it has the little loop for you to tie it onto those cute birthday presents and tags. You'll get 4 of those. These are awesome. I at first thought these were wood because they are so intricate, but they're actually paper laser cut doilies. And the best part, this is brilliant on the designers. Vanilla on one side, white on the other. So it doesn't matter what your neutral color is in your paper. You can use these, white or vanilla, either side. So you will get 6 of those. And then our ribbon. So we only have 6 new ribbons in our catalog, in our Occasions catalog. And these 2 right here go together, and they coordinate with the Succulents DSP that I told you about. Sweet Sugar Plum and Whisper White. They're kind of a soft, almost velvety feel. I really like the way they feel, but they're not thick like velvet. They make nice bows. Now here's the ribbon that'll go great with your Valentine paper. They come in Real Red and Whisper White, super skinny, 1/8 of an inch, and just grosgrain, traditional, perfect for everyday projects. We've got a new, very vanilla 1/4 inch satin. I like how these are all skinny. Have you noticed that? These are great for cards. Skinny ribbon is great for paper craft. I love big fat ribbon, but a lot of times it's hard to use, especially when you want to mail something. So this is a skinny flat satin ribbon in vanilla. And lastly, we have a skinny 1/8 of an inch taffeta ribbon in Emerald Envy. And so you'll get a yard of each of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ribbons plus all of this is $20 plus $5 in shipping. Now, if you buy both, if you get the paper, you're going to get, and you want the embellishments too, you can add this into this at no additional cost for shipping. So I can ship both the paper and the embellishments together for $7. That will save you on shipping if you get both of them. But I also have a really cool bonus for you. If you get both shares, you are also going to get a share of the celebration paper and the celebration ribbon. And I have to show you this first paper is my most favorite of all time. It is the hot air balloon paper. And I'm drawing a blank on the name. I can't remember. But anyways, let me just show you bright, fun colors. Really cool hot air balloon paper patterns. Just really fun. Clouds. I always want cloud backgrounds. Isn't that fantastic? I love it. I really like this one too. It's monochromatic and has like a almost like a, you know, a landscape there on the bottom and then the sky. Really, really fun. More hot air balloons. So you'll get 6 by 12 pieces from that pack. And then this is the other paper called Color in the Lines, something like that. But it is celebration paper. And the only way you can get celebration paper, you guys, you know this, free with a $50 order. So your embellishment share and your paper share are pretty close to 50, and I'm going to be able to, when I order it, I'm going to be able to order enough of these to be able to give everybody a sample if you buy both of them. So this one only has 4 patterns. So you'll get 4 6 by 12. If you like to color, these are right up your alley. You'll need to get those new watercolor pencils too. So that's fun. So 4 of those. And then a yard each of the silver and the gold ribbon that is in the celebration catalog. So this will be added into your package at no additional cost if you get both the ribbon and embellishment share with the paper share. So the total cost for those would be $45 plus $7 shipping. All right, so what do you do to get a share? Well, right now you need to just email me. I need your information, your name, your mailing address, a PayPal email where I can send you an invoice towards the end of the month. I can't order any of this stuff until January 4th. So right at the end of December, I'm going to start sending everybody on the waiting list their invoice. And as soon as you've paid, if you've paid, you'll be on the first round of shares when I place that order January 4th. So then it'll take a week or so, maybe a little bit less, for me to get everything. And then another week for me to get it cut and sorted. So you're hopefully mid to late January, you'll get yours in the mail. All right, so I'm gonna leave my email address here for you to email me so that you can get on the waiting list for these shares, because they're going to be very popular, and I have a feeling the groups are going to fill up pretty quickly. All right, well, let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.